Hi, Fanta here from FANTA'S Cuisine. If this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and families. Today we're going to be cooking garlic chicken in a little bit of a tomatoey sauce. Not too tomatoey like that, but you can serve this with French fries, with rice, with mashed potatoes, or salad. Without any further ado, let's dig in. My ingredients are, I have chicken thighs. I have here about 7 chicken thighs. I washed them with some lemon juice, cleaned them. I left the bone in, so it has the bone in, and they're large chicken thighs, as you can see. So I just cleaned those up. Some have skin and some are without skin. So that's already cleaned. And then I have half a cup of olive oil, or whatever oil you have handy, it's fine. I have 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of white pepper, a tablespoon of cumin, a tablespoon of salt, 20 cloves of garlic. I know you think it might be a lot, but really it's not, and you're really not gonna taste it in the food anyway. Once it's cooked, it turns to be really sweet. So let's season and start. Okay, so all I did at this point was just blend my garlic, blended all the garlic, or crush it or blend it. I blended everything. Okay, so all we're gonna do is we're just going to season the whole thing. All the chicken, season everything with all the seasoning. So I'm just gonna use half on one side and then flip it over and use the other half seasoning. The only thing I'm not gonna touch is the oil with the tomato paste. I'm not gonna touch the oil and the tomato paste. So I've done half of it. The garlic is gonna kind of make like its own sauce on it. So that's why you do need a lot of garlic like this. It'll make its own sauce. I'm just gonna flip this over and do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna put the skin a little bit to the side just so I can get into all this in here. Move that over a bit. Turn this over. Flip it over, and then do the same with the rest of the seasoning for the other side. Black pepper, salt, and the cumin. Now comes the garlic. The other half I'm gonna do also. Now you can use, if you're kind of scared in the beginning, you can use less garlic. But when you do use all the garlic, you're gonna see why you need all, because it makes its own sauce, just like I said. That's why you need all the garlic. And it's not gonna be like, really garlicky kind of, because garlic, once you cook it, it tends to be sweet. And so instead of like an oniony base thingy, you're just gonna have garlic in there. Okay, so this is all seasoned. We're gonna go to the other side now and cook. Okay, so all I did at this point was put the oil in, and I have it on number 4, very low heat, not too hot. So my oil is hot enough now for me to put my chicken in, which I'm going to do at this point. chicken in. I put it skin side down, the chicken. Okay. This is a large skillet, so I'm just gonna put everything in at once. I'm just gonna add the rest of the garlic. Okay. So all that's in there. Still on low heat. I'm just gonna cover that and let that go for a bit, and it's, you know, and then we'll come back. Okay, so let's check this. This has been going on for like 7 to 10 minutes. Okay, I have it on very low heat, just so for it to cook in its own juices. I'm going to turn it over because you want the chicken to cook through. So I'm going to turn this over at this point. There you go. Yeah. I did not add any oil. No water at all. Just the oil that I have that's been cooking there. So I'm gonna let it do its thing. Cover it up again and let it keep going. Okay, we're gonna check on the chicken now. This has been going for another 10 minutes. I do have a lot of like the chicken's juice in there, which I want really because I want it to cook in its own juices. As you can see, there's a whole lot of liquid there, which is good. That's what we want, because at this point now, I'm going to do the tomato paste. Tomato paste will be coming at this point. See that? All them juices in there. You don't add any water to it because the chicken, you know, is gonna have its own juices, and then that's really what you want to make the gravy on the bottom of the chicken. You're gonna have some, well, we call it gravy actually, and I don't know, it's probably like a saucy kind of thing going on. Let me try and get the rest of my tomato paste in there. Okay. So all that is in there. I'm just gonna cover and let that incorporate in there too. Okay. I don't know if you can see, I need to move my hand away from there. See that? We're gonna let that go for a bit. If you want it more red, you can add your tomato paste. I always do tell everybody, if you want a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that, you can add it, because, you know, cooking is all about that. Okay, let's check on this. Probably like another 15 minutes. Ooh, see that? It's all nice. All the chicken is done. And I probably want to skim off some oil as you're dishing out, because you know the chicken also, well, you have like this little tomato-y kind of sauce on the bottom of it. And we're going to plate. At this point, this is done. We're gonna plate now and eat. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I have some of the chicken here, as you can see. You can always have it with rice or, you know, whatever. I'm making it, I added some french fries to mine today and with some pita bread on the side. And you see I put a little bit of the saucy on that side over there in case if, you know, you want to dig in or what. And as you can see, it's cooked through. Thank you for joining me today for my chicken garlic. Well, my 20 cloves of chicken garlic, I should say. With so I want to try some. So I have it with a little bit of pita bread, like I said, and a little bit of french fries. Thanks for joining me today. My name again is Fanta from FANTA'S Cuisine. Today's menu was chicken garlic. Until next time, stay safe, subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Thank you.